So today we are going to make a dessert from the squash. I have two squash here, about medium size. I've peeled one of them already. I'm going to peel the other one as well, and then we're going to take the squash interiors out and just use this part here shredded to make dessert. Let's get on. So over slow medium heat, I'm just going to put it in. Spread this out for even heat. This thing I have to take out. Cut this up in smaller pieces. And I'm going to let it cook over steam. So I'm just going to cover it up and let it cook for a bit. While it's cooking, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of butter. Let's put it in the middle. Need some grease to cook in. So do that. And we're also going to add some cardamons in it. When you're putting in the green cardamons, make sure that you crush them a little bit so the pods open up and the seeds have access to the moisture coming in from the cooking here. So if you can see, I have a handful of here, and then what I'm doing is I'm going to put this up into the pot here. Okay. When you close, you can see the pods are open, and we're going to let it cook now. Spread them out a bit, and then just stir it so the butter is evenly distributed. We're not going to add the sugar yet. We're going to make sure this has cooked a little bit, it's softened a bit, and some of the moisture actually has dissipated. So I will let it cook in the steam before we open the lid. Okay, because we have to add some cream maybe. We decide to. And of course, the main ingredient goes in the end. And just spread the sugar out. This is approximately half a cup. You're going to put about a cup. Who doesn't like sugar? Okay, maybe 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to stir this so the sugar can dissolve. Now if you want to have a little bit more green color to it, you can always add food coloring. I try to avoid any artificial preservatives and chemicals unnecessarily for the look. What I'm going to do is do garnishing with nuts, almonds, pistachios, cashews, some coconut maybe, and just make it look pretty and tastier. Okay, you can add coconut into it as well if you wanted to. Just blends in. I'm just going to use it as a garnish. So we're going to let that cook. Lid half open because we don't want to dry it. We want to dry it out to a consistency of almost a thick paste. So as you can see, the moisture has almost dried. There's still a little bit left. I want to dry it completely. I stepped away for a bit, so unfortunately what happened was, as you can see, a little few of the brown spots here, that's basically sugar. It caramelized, so nothing too bad. Still edible, still tastes good. I tested it out before I thought I completed or not, but only the color part is a little bit brown tone. I don't mind that because I am cooking this for the first time, purely from memory. So I thought I'd just mention that, so in case you walk away like I did, try to answer the door or the phone or something like that, you'll see this happen. And luckily this was a non-stick pot that I'm cooking in, so it doesn't stick and got too bad, and it was already at low heat. So the moisture is almost done. I'm almost ready on that part. So once it's dried, I'm just going to go take it out into a bowl and decorate it. So here you guys, as best as I could decorate it. So I like lots and lots of nuts. So two of my favorite nuts, cashews and almonds, and of course coconut. They're all in there, and I'm going to really enjoy this. So hope you enjoyed too. Have a nice one.